Ani, Ojo, Nagani Nistabekinini, Stace Laforme Disnakas, Credit Dunjaba, Mainga Dodam, Mississauga, Nishnabedal. I want to start by respecting the Creator, acknowledging the lands and our place within it. I'd like to also recognize all my brothers and sisters who are here today, because we are brothers and sisters. I know racism. My people know discrimination. We have lived it, and we still face it on many levels. But I have always wanted to believe, as the world as a whole, that we were better than that, better than this. Discrimination is not about power or protection, no matter what words you try to use to disguise it. It is about blind, irrational fear. And when we allow fear to become more powerful than our humanity, we have already been defeated, and there is nothing more to protect. Now, fear is okay. Fear is a part of nature, a part of survival. But it is not and should not be a way of life. This is about our children, our future. It is always about our children, about the world we will raise them in, about the world we will leave them. No child should know fear or hurt because of the color of their skin, or the language they speak, or their beliefs. With this decision to judge a race of people, to ignore their needs, to push their lives aside as inconsequential, is not just a judgment on one race. It is a judgment on the human race. And if we ignore this, if we are quiet, if we condone it, we have agreed. We have said, we are the people of these lands, and this is who we are. I am not ready to believe that, to admit defeat. I want people the world over to stand up and say, this decision does not reflect our values. Your decision is not our decision. You are not a reflection of the human race. So, the United Nations was founded around the defense of life, liberty, independence, religious freedom, to preserve human rights and justice in all lands. So, Canada and the world talk of reconciliation. But to have reconciliation, you must have understanding, you must have equality, and you must have justice. And in this decision, there is no justice. I want to offer you this prayer. We give thanks to the Creator for allowing this gathering. We ask that He guide us in today's process and forgive us when we falter and disappoint. For though we aspire to greatness, we are, after all, only human. Grant us a clear mind, a pure heart and courage, a clear mind to make well thought out, intelligent decisions, a pure heart to make the decisions that are reflective of who we are, and the courage to use both, a clear mind and a pure heart, in our lives. Let us set aside small differences. Let us concentrate on this real issue. Let us not get bogged down in rhetoric. Let us leave here today with a feeling of accomplishment and pride. Most important, let us remember, we are not adversaries, nor are we enemies. We share a similar past, a kindred spirit, and a common heritage. We must always remember the real reason we gather,